Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Tim Anderson. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike, and this one is off and running. And Sale deals. And that's a little bit high. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Sale ready. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Sale delivers.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Called strike right there. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Swing and a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at first with 2 away, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
2-0 to count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a foul ball. And he deals.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Gavin Sheets to bat next.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
That's through there for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Moncada, the lead runner, out at second. Jimenez on at first with 2 down. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. Swung on, belted into the monster seats and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they take the lead. It's 3-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that will end the inning. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Back here at Fenway Park, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Cedane Rafaela.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ground ball up the middle. In time to Vaughn. And Devers is set down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process, trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
The wind to the pitch. Fly ball down the line.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
That one drifts inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Corey Lee. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Andrus at third. Naquin on at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Ball to strike.
And right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
One and two now. Sale hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Led off the game with a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. First and third, one down. Tapped softly on the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to Dahlbeck. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Went down on strikes his first time through. And takes low for ball one. Runner at second, two down. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Man on second, two down.
Ball, no. 3 balls, no strikes.
That's in there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Here is Moncada. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses badly for ball one. First and second, two down. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Sale and a 1-2.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. White Sox 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Boston, now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground right side. Andrews throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Masataka Yoshida stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in the dirt. And that just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
Jimenez starting as the designated hitter. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Sale back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Vaughn in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There's a strike. Next offering misses. Ball 2. At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez at second. Vaughn at first with no outs. And it's 1-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Mauricio Llovera getting loose out there. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike two. Left-hand batter waits. Set down on strikes. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw, he's out at third. Two outs and one in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. That to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. The White Sox leave one, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Story, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Bobby Dahlbeck, batting with one down, takes a strike. Off the mark there, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. Moncada tossed to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
On the ground. In time to Vaughn. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Back inside Fenway Park. On to the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Naquin. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The pitch. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Misses off the inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And a strike in there. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that, because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. One and 2 here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip to second, on to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
And here is Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. Anderson checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Into the dive, and he got it.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That misses. Ball one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now 2-1. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Grounded out his first time up. That's a little bit low.
1 ball.
The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses. 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Three-two. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Number 2.
Man at first. Here now the Red Sox DH. Justin Turner.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Cease checks over to first, and he's back. Rafaela leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
To short, could be 2. To second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. White Sox 4 and the Red Sox nothing. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Mauricio Llovera.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Benintendi to the plate. He's 0 for 1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game Who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines.
This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. That's inside. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. In quickly to short, but now runners at the corners to start the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. No outs. Runners at first and third. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he deals. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Devers to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And fouled off. The 0-1. And strike 2. Out to short, Story. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Right side. Sheets moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adam Duvall. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty delivers. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Two on the way. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Story batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is down low. And 1-1. Two outs.
Ball inside.
There's a strike. Duvall off of first with two away. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up right side. Vaughn pulls it down, and that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 5 and the Red Sox nothing. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Yovera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Too low.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a strike. Center field. Makes the grab on the run. One up, one down. So up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That clips a corner. That one the other way. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Now that the 7th, Tyler Naquin.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Naquin steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0-1. Naquin in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the White Sox 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1. Wong goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. First offering, and it just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering upstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Clips the corner, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite.
Oh, look at this. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Slap the other way, foul. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. 3rd out. Boston strands a pair. It's 5-0. Back here at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. The wind of the pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher. Activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino appears to be getting loose. Schreiber, the right-hander, also getting loose. Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Anderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Benintendi in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Liner, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. Devers squeezes it, and that ends the inning. So a man left for the White Sox as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. Cease back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. The good news is they're putting balls in play, but the bad news is most of them have been on the ground for easy outs. Nothing is finding a hole at all, and they're having a real hard time elevating the baseball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The other way. Tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second with one away. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 0-1. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yohan Ramirez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Banks, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Duvall, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets settles under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's a 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Duvall around third. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Story on his way home. And it gets by him.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Dylan Cease won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brian Shaw.
Chicago. Number 41, Brian Shaw.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Right-handed reliever. Curveball drops in for a strike. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Here's a 2-2. And that's down and away. Cedane Rafaela in the on-deck circle. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedane Rafaela. Misses inside. 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag.